Hey everyone, it's Deacon082! Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. In the last episode, we picked up 2 chestnuts from Uproar Forest. And in this episode, after mail from Pelipper, we're going to deliver them to the Mankey Gang and see what happens to our rescue team base. Now, they don't tell you how many they need, but they actually need 3 more after the first one. So, it could take you, if you don't know to get chestnuts the first time, and you don't know they're only on the 9th floor, and maybe you didn't find any the first time, you could be stuck on this part of the game for a while. And if you don't get the double chestnut, you have to make an extra trip in here anyway. So, and finally, okay, you only, wait, really? I thought you needed an extra one. Whatever, okay. They need 3 total and the first one counts. So, it's whether you have to make that extra trip we did in the last episode or not, if you can find 2. I thought it was you had to make 2 extra trips. But that rescue team base is pretty nice. We actually have a flag now. It's amazing. That actually kind of looks creepy with how the windows in our eyes. But I mean, yeah, that was probably really hard. Wow, Buffett! Can't believe I've been doing that for 3 episodes. Say there's something I want to ask. If this rescue team base is finished, does that maybe mean you won't bring us peeled chestnuts anymore? We have 1 more, you can have it if you want. We're finished with work on our rescue team base. To our Mankey Gang, sincerely thank you for everything. Wait a minute. We want more chestnuts. They better bring us chestnuts. Ah! Hey, wait a minute! What are you guys doing? Hey! Hey, stop that! You just built that for us, now you're gonna tear it down? As a result of everyone's desperate efforts to stop the Mankey Gang, the rescue team base was saved. As for the Mankey Gang, they promised to keep from rampaging. In return for more peeled chestnuts, they returned to their forest. And that is how the chaotic renovation of the rescue team base came to an end. So that's going to be the end of this chapter of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Looks a lot different in here now. We got this nice rug. We got the windows on the sides. We got a lot of windows. We got this little fireplace in the back. Pretty nice. We can't really interact with it. Depending on your Pokemon, you'll get different stuff in here. If you have a water type, you'll get a little pool. Grass type, you'll get some flowers and stuff. It's pretty nice. But I like how, well, I don't like how, like, our tongue inside that, it just looks kind of weird. But the main thing I want to notice right now is this flag. We finally got a better flag after all of that. But look at our eyes. Come on. Couldn't they have done a better job with those windows? We look like a demon. Alright, so, wow. We got a Mount Steel Deliver Oranberry mission. I just like to get these out of my mailbox. So let's see about linked moves. These are actually really nice things because they tell you things you can do that make sense for linked moves. Obviously you can link to attack moves, but depending on your starter, and this also tells you all the different starters you could have used, by the way. Vine Whip Growl, Razor Leaf Growl, obviously do damage and then weaken the enemy. Leer Pound, and then Leer and Low Kick, and Tail Whip and Bone Club. Lower defense, then do damage. I mean, those are pretty obvious. Now for fire and normal types, for Charmander they recommend Ember and Growl. Cyndaquil, Leer and Tackle, Torchic, Ember, and Growl. So they're of 2 basic varieties. Do damage, then lower attack, or lower defense, and then do damage. And for electric and water types, same type of thing. Mudkip, they actually give you Water Gun and Mud Slap, which is 2 attacking moves, but Mud Slap lowers their accuracy as well, so it's doing more damage and lowering stats. Those are interesting. Now we're going to go get Sudowoodo out once again. Sudowoodo may want a gummy. Do we have any gummies that would be useful? A grass gummy could be good. How about we do that right now? Give grass gummy. Now, if you eat in a friend area, you have a chance of raising stats, so attack going up by 1 is pretty nice. You could keep giving these to him. Grass gummies are useful for Citawidow, but I'm not going to do too much with that for now. What can we do now? It looks like we have to do more missions. First, I'm going to manage my items. Oops, yeah. We do have this extra chestnut that we'll probably never use again, so I'm going to take it with me, just to be cool. Alright, now at this point of the game, you start seeing more items such as bands appearing in shops. So, Stamina Band, a hold item that slows how quickly the Pokemon's belly goes down. Actually a really nice item. Power Band, we already have one. Person Band prevents confusion, can be really helpful. A lot of these are great items, but they're really situational, and you wouldn't want to have them equipped all the time because it lowers the amount of damage you can do because we can't have a special band. So from now on, I do have 5 Reviver Seeds. So I'm going to store up money and hope that eventually I'll be able to buy one of these items because I have some TMs and stuff that I can sell later on. So just, I don't know. I'll delete this. I have a plan for these Tiny Woods missions, don't worry. It looks like we can do 3 Mount Freeze missions. So I think I will probably do that. We would have, well, we have 2 of everything. Tough decisions. What should I get rid of? This is an escort mission, so that's going to be tough, and I don't really trust myself, so we'll do this and get rid of the other Frosty Forest as well. Can I see the rewards on these? They're, well, a lot of money from the rewards, which is nice because we're trying to save up money to buy some of these things. So we're going off into Mount Freeze in this episode. I forgot which of the 2 dungeons you actually found Furret in, but I got the friend area for it. Now, unfortunately, you can't actually recruit Furret because it is a final form. And I actually accidentally pressed A, but that is a long way away to Mount Freeze, all the way in the top corner of the map. So, like I said, you will have to find a Sentret if you want to get a Furret. Because for whatever reason you can't recruit fully evolved Pokemon. You can recruit a second form like a Gloom, for example. But you can't recruit a final form, even if it's only 2. Of course, if it doesn't evolve, you can recruit it all the time.